Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to discuss where is truly the best place to buy your car parts. Now I've gotten parts from pretty much everywhere, and today we're going to discuss some of the repairs I've done on my cars, where I've gotten the parts, and why. So when I first got the Corolla, it needed an AC fan and resistor. Those parts I got at AutoZone. Granted, for that one, I didn't really do a lot of research, but $72 for both parts, I really don't think that was a bad deal. I got the car in the middle of summer, it needed a fan, I was acting fast. You do not want to get caught with no air conditioning in Sacramento. Eventually, the car needed a radiator, so I got a radiator, 2 new hoses, and a thermostat. Eventually a thermostat. Those are all Toyota factory parts. I went factory this time because this is the car's cooling system, and this is not something you really want to take chances on. I actually had an old Camry that I went aftermarket on, and when it got over 100 outside, when you were running the AC, it would run hot. Now looking back, that may or may not have had anything to do with the aftermarket parts, but anything cooling system related, I would just feel better going factory. Now the junkyard stuff, eventually I added fog lights, and I just went ahead and got a fog light switch out of a Toyota Corolla S model at the junkyard. I also wanted intermittent windshield wipers with the timer, so I went ahead and got this out of a Camry. I mean, we're talking about a headlight stock with a fog light switch. Why pay Toyota's inflated price for it? Same with the wiper switch and the fog light relay. Just get it at a junkyard. And if you do somehow get a bad part, Pick and Pull will accommodate you. Just make sure you go back within 30 days. Rear struts. Those were purchased at AutoZone. Get the whole assembly, spring and all, plus AutoZone's lifetime warranty. Not a bad deal for an old car. A couple of years ago, the alternator quit in the Highlander. I got a replacement at AutoZone. I don't remember how much it cost. I'll leave the video in the description, but this one actually had a little more power than the OEM one, which is good if you ever want to hook up lights or whatever. I mean, maybe. Light bar wouldn't look bad on this vehicle. I replaced the PCV valve after I got it because it's got a slight drinking problem. That I got at AutoZone. The battery. I have gotten them at the dealer before, yes. But this time it was $20 cheaper at Napa, so that really doesn't require any thought. Light bulbs, believe it or not, I get those at the dealer. And that's because Toyota's good for calling for a very specific kind of light bulb you gotta put in your car. That, of course, only they sell. And then things like filters, fluids, spark plugs, auto parts store, all day long. But where do you like to get your parts? Drop a comment below. Links to most of these repairs will be in the description. And don't forget, new videos every Sunday. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will see you guys next week.